Hi everybody, welcome to Little Info, my YouTube channel, and I'm Sudha Srinivas. In this channel, I will give you brief information about the latest topics that's trending around. So let's get started. And the topic for the day is cryptocurrency. Now, what basically is cryptocurrency? So it is a digital payment system, or it is a digital currency where only two parties are involved, so there is no any involvement of the third party for verifying the transaction. So banks or any other agencies are not involved here to verify the transaction. So it is basically a peer-to-peer system, that is anyone anywhere in the world can receive and send payments. So it is an online database and transactions are recorded in a public ledger. Now, why this name crypto? So crypto basically means encryption or coding. So here encryption is done to verify the transactions, and also advanced coding is involved in storing and transmitting the encrypted data between the exchanges and public ledgers. Now the main aim of encryption and all this coding is just for security and safety purpose. Okay. Now how basically this works? Now this technology or this crypto system, cryptocurrency, works on a technology called as blockchain technology. Now blockchain is a record keeping technology. So it is basically a specific database where the data or the transactions are recorded in blocks and they are chained together. Now what happens here is, as new transactions or data enter into, they get into fresh blocks, and once the data is filled, it's all chained together in a chronological order. So a digital ledger of crypto transaction is always created. Now this blockchain is used in a decentralized way here. Now because of this decentralized way, there is no single person or a group who has control over this. So no government or no regulatory body can control this entire system. So who actually controls this? So it is just the users who collectively retain the control. So data is always irreversible here. Transactions are permanently recorded and it is viewable to everyone and anyone because it is in a decentralized format. And there are more than 4,000 cryptocurrencies in the world. So out of which the most popular ones are Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Cardano, Dogecoin, Ripple, and much more. Okay. Now Bitcoin, why has it taken such a big name, or why has it become so popular, is because of the value that it holds. Okay, so Bitcoin was actually the first cryptocurrency that was introduced, and it was introduced in the year 2010. So it was introduced for a price of $0.008 in 2010 for one Bitcoin. So that's around 5 paise. Okay, but today the coin is around 30 to 50 lakhs. Okay, and this Bitcoin has a maximum market capitalization. So the market capitalization of Bitcoin is in trillions now. Okay, and why I said 30 to 50 lakhs. Why that fluctuation is because 2 months back it was around 50 lakhs and now it is down to 30 lakhs. Now, why this fluctuation is because when certain countries and when major big shots, okay, like the Tesla CEO Elon Musk, when such people give their positive support towards this Bitcoin, that is when the prices shoots up, and when they withdraw back their support or when they say anything negative about it, the prices varies. Okay. So, and now another billionaire called as Ray Dalio, he has again said that he is also invested in Bitcoin now. So that is when it is again gaining its momentum. So now from 30 lakhs is again going back to its original momentum. Okay, so when Elon Musk said, okay, you can buy my Tesla cars using Bitcoins, so the prices went really good. And when he took back his support, again the prices fell. So now these are the fluctuations, these are the factors which influence this crypto market. Okay. Now again, Tesla CEO has said that he's having positive talks with the Bitcoin miners, so for renewable energy, so renewable energy technology. So that is again a positive and optimistic approach for this market. So he has spoken to Bitcoin miners. So who are these Bitcoin miners, or what is Bitcoin mining? Now, Bitcoin mining is a process of creating new Bitcoins by solving certain computational puzzles, and it is not just computational puzzles, it's also very sophisticated, super complex operations and authentication. Okay, and it has to be done within a particular time frame. So when it is done, new Bitcoins are created. Now, if we have to invest in Bitcoins, okay, what do we do? Okay, if we have to invest in Bitcoins, we will have to get into certain exchanges. Okay, now before getting into an exchange, please do enough market research. So there are certain exchanges which I can name a few, like WazirX, Coinbase, CoinSwitch, Cuba, ZepPay. All these are certain exchanges for Bitcoin. There are more than 500 Bitcoin exchanges that's operating. Okay, so before investing, please do a lot of market research, diversify your investment. That is, please do not invest all your money on one coin, and also be prepared for the volatility. So in 2 months, 20 lakhs is the fluctuation, and you can see much more in the coming days. So this market is highly volatile, very, very risky. So be prepared for it. Okay, and what is the situation of crypto in India? Now, India is the second largest Bitcoin market in Asia, and it is the sixth biggest market in the world after USA, Nigeria, China, Canada, and UK. India is in the sixth place. Okay, and but in 2018, RBI banned trading in cryptocurrencies, but later on Supreme Court set aside the ban and it is now legalized. But even now, certain banks like Paytm have taken back their support for backing services from 3 popular cryptocurrency trading apps in India. But on the other hand, on a positive side, there are certain banks which refuses to ban, and they say they will make their own regulations and rules with regard to crypto transactions. So they see cryptocurrency as the future, and they say no, we will support this cryptocurrency transaction. So around 15,000 crores of cryptocurrency assets is in India itself. So crores of people in India, so Indians are trading in cryptocurrencies. On a positive note, government is also planning to set up a panel of crypto experts as a first step to regulate crypto in India. So all these showing a positive side, there is always a risk involved in this. So if you're planning to invest, be prepared for all the positivity and the volatility and the negativity. Okay, so all the best. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you. If you want to watch the same video in Tamil, please click the link below. Thank you.